don't shut up, Private.
Why am I aiming guns? Hold on. Yeah, I was like using another pistol here.
There, on that statue. They are shadows. Monsters. That arm.
Oh, okay.
So much for the easy way out.
Aim and then left or right. It was a little bit to get used to. That I'm gonna have to use my Xbox One controller with this one. Using this like Power A one. Okay, how's the camera work? Strategic? Okay, what we got for weapons? We just got a rifle. Okay, ceremonial is level 4, so we can't use that yet.
How come the lights are on? Isn't this place supposed to be empty? This goblin stuff seems to be powering it. Like they cut into the original circuitry or something. Whatever this place is, it smells bad. The smell of death is soaked into these walls. And revel in the smell, for there'll be a lot more of it.
Hold on, I could have sworn I actually put... Oh, I guess I can't. There's no subtitles.
Boy, great. Something to look forward to. Wolf, take the high ground.
Okay.
Let them come to us. Take your time. We have the advantage. Make those shots count.
I'm not mad I'm getting all these freaking... Oh man, the boys went down. Not the boys. Not the boys.
What in hell
That's a
is
Valkyrie.
that?
Where the fuck were you when I was getting mauled down?
She's beautiful. She's a Valkyrie! Come to take Isborg to Valhalla! Why in Odin's name are we here?
Character's like, that's a good damn question.
Lord Balder, Lord Heimdall has requested your presence within his hall. I'll inform him that you're on your
Alright,
way.
in there, Soul Assassin. Welcome on in. Bumping in the people by mistake.
I have had many humans call my hall the Cliffs of Heaven. Ironic that it represents our world as it once was. Every day I am reminded of what we are fighting to restore. Every day I am reminded that we fight for the benefit of mankind.
Wait, what?
Welcome home. How are you feeling, brother?
I would feel
Me
better
check.
if we had caught the beast. Any trace on the arm?
Okay, it's
It is definitely
too human on my
machine
end, sweetie. Have you
origin,
tried
but a
refreshing the
design
cache?
composition that is totally new. You said it consumed one of the bar's patrons?
Yes. It bit a man's head off and appeared to drink blood from his neck. Why would a machine do that?
For nourishment, perhaps? Maybe it's part organic with synthetic components. Without the whole specimen, anything is but a guess.
I will take an expeditionary force to secure one.
There will be no expedition, Balder. Our attention needs to be elsewhere. Hell has dissolved the Pact of the Fallen, sending task forces on unimportant quests.
We are humanity's protectors. We cannot sit idly by as they are eaten by this monster.
Very well. A small expeditionary force shall be put at your disposal.
This'll be fun. Leave some for me. It is no more than a swarm of insects. Select target.
Half my team is wiped out. What good? Skills to pay the bills. Different paths, okay. Kinship of Gunnier. Okay. But I guess I'll put into that. I started out with the champion. Couldn't remember at first what the name was called. I was like, was it warrior or champion? I had to go look.
I think you're a bit too alive for her taste. What a way to go.
Valkyries don't come for your kind. Odin wants heroes, not nurses.
It looks like a vehicle track or something. Freight, perhaps. It's a funeral path. The dead were moved along these tracks. These tracks lead to Helheim.
Definitely a funeral path is known by its moniker.
Time to do some recycling. So much for artificial intelligence. Enemy damage. Target acquired.
Defensive formation! Open fire! Form a wall! Don't let it pass!
Yeah, gunplay in this is pretty fun. Probably just stick with guns in this one because the sorting isn't as fun.
First Wolf, the Goblin's activity has reactivated portions of the facility's system.
Or it's a little janky, so I'm like the pistols so far feeling a lot easier to use.
One that we'll be taking.
Yeah, it's like it's different. Like it certainly is, and I like that. Okay, so it has all these have to be like level. That has to be level 6. Okay, so I'm reading the requirements correctly. I was kind of just going, oh, I just want to spend shit. No, it needs the that to be level 6. So there we go. Now it all makes sense. When it makes sense, it's fun.
I'm locked on.
Oh man, I was gonna say I thought I couldn't get my bounty points, but there it is.
Alright, Wolves. We made it.
I gotta reread the controls too, because I haven't played this so long. I don't remember certain things. Okay.
Just need a sec to steady my nerves.
Lightsabers.
Closer, jump pile. Wow! We're getting a lot of action! Knock some of that!
Come on, Wolf! Pour it on! Don't let up, Wolf!
It's funny, the sword does so much more damage.
This is Thursday. We make it out of here,
Especially in mortar. But the controls could have been better in this one.
Wish I had Lord
Like,
Balder's armor on
it's...
my back.
The game by default, though, is really... Like, everything else around the game is really cool. The sword combat, they could have just made it the D-pad, and like, you know, just regular old buttons here. It doesn't say I can't get, you know, used to this, but at the same time, it's kind of like it was awkward, I suppose. Like, the triggers could have been easily, like, melee, or not melee, but the, you know, guns, and then bashy with the other buttons here. Oh, shit, of course. That's a skull hammer. Jesus. Yeah, it sounds like the dudes there from freaking Quake. It's getting the damn man Quake 2. Jesus.
We're all going to die, aren't we? All right.
I mean, if you want to be glitchy, that's completely fine. I mean, if you want to be glitchy, I will accept the sandbagging about the administrative. Oh shit! You got smart.
That wasn't so bad.
There we go, got him. Cheesing for the win.
Very well. A small expeditionary force shall be put at your disposal. Ah, Sister Freya.
Welcome home, Balder. You've been greatly missed.
Balder has captured an artifact belonging to the enemy. I was thinking that perhaps the Norns could aid us. If you could take him to them?
Of course. I doubt there will be a problem. We can go now if it's important.
Balder seems to think so. I will leave you in Freya's capable hands.
Exactly. You can't turn down the principles of a very, very solid
It's good to have you
cheese.
back. For a while, many
As well
of us
as being
thought
able to
that
knock
you
'em
were
on their
truly
ass.
lost. But a few of us had faith.
And you were one of them?
I'm used to waiting for you.
Freya. If I had not already made my vows to Niana.
What's been and gone is done. But perhaps we could start anew. If you need someone, I'll be here for you.
I will keep that in mind.
Come on, we don't want to keep the Norns waiting.
Oh, that's what the button was. Okay.
Look into the pool.
I just looked down at my freaking thing and realized
Concentrate on the
I ended up
surface.
doing the right thing. It was just on
You
a
will
different
feel a
button.
small tingling as you do. Don't worry about it. It's just the handshaking protocols kicking in. Just relax and watch. The Norns are Fey creatures, always together and speaking as one entity, but divided into 3 distinct personalities. So try not to stare. Most of them don't like attention. Remember that this is their world, not ours. There are some things even gods should not intrude upon.
The Norns welcome you, Adept Freya.
Long has it been since you've brought another.
And this must be Balder. We definitely need to spend more time together.
He is still recovering, wise ones.
Do you not speak, beautiful? Are you gifted only with looks, and not with a tongue? Or is it that this witch holds some spell over you?
I am gifted with a great many things, wench.
Oh my, he has a fiery heart.
What business brings you to our sunny realm?
We seek information. Balder hunts a beast.
It appears resistant to most of our weapons. It is unlike the machines we have fought before. It hunts humans for food.
We can assist you in your quest for knowledge. Take this. It is a blueprint module for something that may prove useful in your quest.
Among other things, it will allow you entrance into our world.
You will be able to visit us whenever you like. Alone.
Your generosity is unmatched.
I would have to
It
take
shall not
take a
go to
peek at
waste.
the main menu, see if it was something there too. Because, like, I agree with you. It'd be nice if there was CC in here.
It's their way of divining the future.
Your will shines like a beacon to us. Though in truth, all living things
Let me look
share
it up.
the same fate.
Beauty. When an organism's purpose, no matter how trivial, is in harmony with the rest of creation. And then the great wheel turns, and all creatures are swept along towards their inevitable deaths.
Beauty, and then death. That is the universal weird of the living.
It is only in the moment between beauty and death that individual weirds differ, but the choices they make. The future is open to us, Balder.
If the future is visible to you, will I defeat this beast? This Grendel?
You must discover that for yourself.
My lord, we found something you might want to check out.
Okay, main menu.
First Wolf, form a perimeter while I consult with the Norns. Perhaps they can see a way forward that we do not.
You heard him. Form a perimeter, you runts. We don't want goblins creeping up on us while he's on business.
Let's fix that right now before we do anything else here.
What's he gonna do? Pray.
Because I was feeling the same way, because I could barely... Like, I have the thing cranked up on my end, but I could barely hear it. I'm assuming that you are all having the same issue, too.
The well can be tailored to your needs and requirements. Sights, sounds, tactile feedback, and control mechanisms can be adjusted. The World Tree welcomes you. I represent the non-organic rational nanosystems, or NORNs. Adjust the settings of reality for optimal performance and aesthetics.
We will teach you how to use the 3 seashells. Alright, this should hopefully bring us to the point where we need to be. My nose is so itchy right now. It's driving me nuts. Hey! No! Hell, no, no, no! I'm making me do this whole part over again. All right. Put a line at the pistol. That's all I've been using here so far. Is I've been Tomb Raidering it up. I mean, if they're gonna keep giving me parts, man, I'll take it. Melee in this is just rough. Exactly, they could have done so much more with this game. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. That's a big fucking sword. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, I might have to. Hold on. Not liking this controller. Like, it just feels like this one right here at the moment is just feeling so bizarre right now. Okay. Try this out. Okay, a little bit better. This one's also worn in a bit. Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm fine. Just a little shaky.
That's why it was so... Okay. It was the controller the entire time. I thought the controls were just like that, so I would just mellow it out to it. I was like, alright, whatever. Yeah, that one right there, it's like this controller, that the A power controller was actually pretty good. It was just, unfortunately, it just goofs out for whatever reason, though.
I'm locked up.
You got a reading on that? You need a reading? It's freaking huge! I think we're in trouble.
See, now it's working right. That's actually working really well now. I can lock on, I can... Oh, gotcha. Look at him. Okay, that I'm not mad about that. Okay, that fight wasn't so bad this time, so that's why I'm not so cranky. Because if I had to do like a more so longer segment, I probably would have been very pissed off and.
Very well. A small expedition.
All right, we already seen this cutscene.
The Norns are Fey creatures, always together and speaking as one entity, but divided into 3 distinct personalities. So try not to stare. Most of them don't like attention. Remember that this is their world, not ours. There are some things even gods should not intrude upon.
The Norns welcome you, Adept Freya.
Long has it been since you've brought another.
And this must be Balder. We definitely need to spend more time together.
He is still recovering, wise ones.
Do you not speak, beautiful? Are you gifted only with looks?
Hello,
and not with a
motherfucker.
tongue? Or is it that this witch...
Holds some spell over you?
I am gifted with a great many things, wench.
Oh my, he has a fiery heart.
What business brings you to our sunny realm?
We seek information. Balder hunts a beast.
It appears resistant to most of our weapons. It is unlike the machines we have fought before. It hunts humans for food.
We can assist you in your quest for knowledge. Take this. It is a blueprint module for something that may prove useful in your quest.
Among other things, it will allow you entrance into our world.
You will be able to visit us whenever you like. Alone.
Your generosity is unmatched. It shall not go to waste.
Your apprentice speaks out of turn, Freya. Perhaps he has more than just a touch of the weird.
The weird?
It is their way of divining the future.
Your weird shines like a beacon to us. Though in truth, all living things share the same fate.
Beauty. When an organism's purpose, no matter how trivial, is in harmony with the rest of creation.
And then the great wheel turns, and all creatures are swept along towards their inevitable deaths.
Beauty. And then death. That is the universal weird of the living.
It is only in the moment between beauty and death that individual weirds differ by the choices they make.
The future is open to us, Balder.
If the future is visible to you, will I defeat this beast? This Grendel?
You must discover that for yourself.
My lord, we found something you might want to check out.
First Wolf, form a perimeter while I consult with the Norns. Perhaps they can see a way forward that we do not.
You heard him! Form a perimeter! perimeter, you runts! We don't want goblins creeping up on us while he's on business!
What's he gonna do? Pray.
He prays to Odin that he may bring battle and our deaths, our passage to Valhalla.
It's a little low in general, sadly. If I crank it up any more, then you definitely wouldn't be able to hear me.
We see you have discovered how to use our gift.
Many of the wells in your world have gone unused for centuries.
Neglected, like so many other things. This has left areas of our world inaccessible.
Use the spider to revitalize these forgotten wells, wherever you may find them.
And we will ensure it is worth your while.
Any idea why we're out here? Heard the goblins are using this place as a forward base. A forward base for what?
Okay, runts, put up and shut up. This is a combat mission, not a vacation.
Yep, sweetie, as I was telling everyone else as well earlier, I'm also having a redemption thing for the channel as well. Basically, what it will be is if folks want to see an extra day for a certain game I'm playing through currently, folks can redeem and be able to have an extra day of me playing, you know, King's Quest, not King's Quest, very far, Dragon Quest 2 or so forth. Yeah, like they...
I got him! Wow, what is that? Yeah, look at all of them. I got him up! Confirm hit.
I'm like tapping the right trigger and then using the right analog stick and attacking everything. I think it's doing better though. I was gonna say, if you actually have an Xbox One, you could download this for free. Okay, so nothing really good there. Let's break those down. That down. Break that down. I don't think I have any armor. Well, yes, I do. I lie. Might have been included maybe with the content, or I just did. Maybe I just didn't see it. Okay. Yeah, because like
Target engaged. I got mine.
because again, if you have a regular Xbox and this game looks great, a regular Xbox One rather, or again, I'm not sure if like the S and X has this one or it's allowed on that one. I don't know because again, I don't own one. But this is a freebie on there, so again, it sucks that the reason why it's a freebie, but it's this gun can get it. Okay. Yep, I have to definitely get myself a better controller, I think, for the Xbox here. Did I level up? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I did. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, put more into that. Right. Well, ironically, this console here, like the Xbox One, was actually given to me by my friend Maggot 2018. Like, he gifted it to me because he's upgrading to a Pro. That's the only way, otherwise I actually got this one. But I would definitely say, like, I'm grateful for the fact that the physical copies of the games on this is cheap. It's actually quite comical. This console itself, I mean, it wasn't something I would necessarily buy, but it was just funny to me because it's the value of, like, once you have one at that point, you've got all these games that are like a nickel to the dollar, basically. Which is bizarre because, like, people have switched over to doing a lot of digital stuff now. And so those who collect, like, physical copies of shit are lucking out because no one barely buys the physicals anymore. And so I found myself, I mean, the Switch, however, ironically, a lot more people buy physical copies of Switch games than do anything else. So with the Xbox One and PS4 at least, I've been seeing, like, cheapo games, like, you know, for example, I've been seeing cheapo games like, you know, Phoenix Rising and all that, versus, you know, just getting a digital, which is much more expensive. Oh no, I respect what you're saying for sure. It's like because also the other flip side of the coin is like if you have a PC now, it's basically about the same experience as an Xbox console too. Because even if you're like, okay, I'm on a budget, I can afford $15 a month to get the pass, boom, I'm done on PC, I'm happy. And that's what the cooler part about it is too. Or because of the fact that Steam and GOG also have like killer deals and everything, it's, you know, it's a win-win for PC gamers.
Secure the high ground, men. We're not moving. Let them come to us. Set up a kill zone. Intersecting lines of
Like Xbox here, it's kind of like if you can't afford a PC for whatever reason, and it's kind of like the same experience. But then that being said, if you have a good PC or a decent PC or an incredible PC, there's no point in that. Exactly, there you go. But hold on, for those who are also watching Ready Set tonight, I gotta do the classic. Get the quote in. Yeah, like, I'm actually happy Sony's starting to do that, though. Now, if Sony wants to really make all of us happy, we need to publish out a lot of the older PS1 games on the PC. I'm just fucking saying. I'm just saying. That's probably a good idea. Legend of Dragoon and all that. Just saying. Just saying, want to make some money. Just saying, if I want to die in this game, I just run in front of a bullet.
I've got my shot.
Ironically, with that, am I going the right way? Okay, that, yeah. Ironically, with that, it's basically a lot of the companies, even though they're all good friends behind the scenes, they refuse that idea, even though it makes the most fucking sense. Because that would save everyone so much money, and it would just be like, hey, just pick up this one console. Hey, are you a consumer who can't afford a good PC? Besides the Steam Deck, I'm going to exclude that from the conversation real quick, because someone's chimed in with that really rapid fire. But, hey, would you want a console or something you plug into your TV? PC. That you can blah, 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 you know, and then, you know what I mean? Well, nowadays, most of them are just either console or PCs and anything else, too, or computers. Like, they're more simplified. This is why I probably... I guess for those who aren't too savvy with, like, computers, that's why they kind of like consoles or whatever. They just think it's more convenient. Though, honestly, I mean, nowadays, with most Linux systems, you could turn the damn thing into a console, too, and... yeah. So it's just more... like, back then, like, the era of, like, PS2 and all that, it was the convenience of a Blu-ray, or sorry, Blu-ray, a DVD player and a console, or a home console, which, ironically, PS2 had some really kick-ass looking games that played pretty well back in the generation. So it's like, when you're a PC gamer or, you know, I mean, a PS2 gamer, it was like you felt like it was kind of a different experience on the PS2, which was, you know what I mean? But now it's straight up like you're playing a console game on a PC, but with the PC it's a hell of a lot cheaper and you could probably run the shit out of the game times 10. So it's like you don't really have too much of a difference besides compatibility with things.
Sir, what's on your mind, trooper?
Unless the game's like pure... what the fuck is that? Oh. Is this name Groin Reaper? Groan Reaper. Okay, I thought it's a Groin Reaper. I was like, what? Leave my dick alone. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Fucking camera, wait. I need a medic. Fuck your medic, I need that medic. My brain is so used to using the right analog stick to move the camera.
We've got some waiting to do. Rest up.
Rest up, but watch our backs. This ain't the safest place to be. I hear that.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I thought it said Groin Ripper. I was like, ooh, like I had to cringe a little bit. I was like, man, this game played dirty now. It don't like me no more. Okay, that. Yeah, because it's funny too, because like I always hear this debacle about how PC's elite and all that from, they say this about games from yesteryear, but then it's like I always think in my head it wasn't until like 1990 when PC kind of caught up, but even then it was still trying to do things that the console games did to try to, you know, compete, because console gamers and PC gamers are supposedly this magically different thing from one another. Besides, PC or the indie scene, which is literally all PC just about, was trying to play catch up. id Software made their incredible Commander Keen game, as we all know it, and then they figured out parallax scrolling for a totally different market, even though what's his face who made Captain Comic already figured out how to do it. So, like, there's this thing on Twitter for Scott there from Apogee. He has like a document where you tried to send an invitation for the dude who made Captain Comic, or this is the NES version of that, but you know, pretty much making this game or at least making an Apogee game, or at least a sequel to make an Apogee game. Oh, gee, yeah, Fat PS3 was a thick motherfucker. That George Foreman grill it gave me back problems trying to move that thing. Because my brother would move around shit in his apartment at the time, and you move that thing a little bit, and I was like, oh, my back. It's like, I was grateful when I got the slim version over there, but fuck. That thing will throw your back out. It was a great system, though, when you were actually able to play PS2 games on it, though. Like, I would definitely say I really wish consoles today's generation, at least if they're trying to be what they are, give those who like older games accessibility to play their their yesteryear games. And Microsoft kind of addressed that already to a point, but I wish that they would actually say, okay, fuck it, if you want to play all your other games on this brand new thing, go on ahead. Get your freak flag flying and just go for it. Or just give us a telemetry-free app for our computers and allow us to play our older stuff on our PCs, whether you're Sony, Nintendo, or being Microsoft, and just let us play our Xbox games with this seamless experience with our original discs. And trust me, you'll get more loyal fans because sometimes they just want to play the original games. I mean, that's loyalty if they want to keep playing those games. Right. PS4, that's the thing about PS4. Like, I saved my ass off to get one of those, and it's great. Like, it's sitting right here, but that thing scares the shit out of me when it comes to overheating now. So I have to figure out some way to get that thing ventilated 110%, because otherwise it overheats like crazy. Okay, we'll take the hammer. Do I really want the hammer? Okay, I'll try out the hammer. If the hammer sucks, I'll just go back to that sword.
That's it.
They're everywhere! We're gonna die! Yeah, I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut up and start shooting!
Target acquired and lost.
If you can press this game, it's like non-stop action. Oh shit. Annie, we stop trying to swing at gun combat is pretty satisfying. So far what I'm enjoying. Oh, over there.
Select your targets, wolves. Making contact.
Yeah, I got for the PS4, I got the OG one, but it overheats, unfortunately. I think it's just because maybe because it's dusty point. Great Blu-ray player. So I turned off the hell they call it. The one thing there is I can actually play games off with the recording. HD or HD. Work 110%.
I thought we were dead meat. Still might be. Stay young.
Just in the ankle cut.
Destroy the target. Thank Odin we made it through.
Is it a little too loud? Hold on. Yeah, like this PS4, I couldn't tell you exactly which model it is, like if it's the Gen 1 or what. Okay, Savage bonus, we'll get rid of that. We'll try out the Stav. Okay, I'll try out the sniper rifle.
The enemy is strong, but we will prevail.
Yeah, for me, I would have to suck out the cold air. Or the hot air.
They're all around us, man. We need to pull out of here. Fall back. Take cover near the entrance. You don't have to tell me twice. Get it together, Private. Now move your ass.
Taking fire.
That rifle's kind of bizarre here.
I can't take another fight like that.
I think one of you guys went to Valhalla, so I mean, I don't think he could either. A little secret. Okay, looks like that's it for this area.
Bring it on! For Odin! Easy pickings!
Men of Midgard, make your stand here. Show Odin your valor. For Odin, to Valhalla.
Take cover! You've got to be kidding me. We're gonna die here, you know that?
Shut up and fight.
Sorry, it's making me laugh because they're all like, for Valhalla, I'm running away and shit, going through a hallway, just like, oh, secret entrance. We're all gonna die. Oh no, I was just flanking this guy, I swear, guys. Oh, I'm part of the team. Who the I feel so bad. Oh shit, what the hell is this Dark Souls shit here? As I walk into the bowels of hell over here. I like this, the pole arms in this though. Pardon me. Sorry. A bad tickle in my throat. Ooh. Wait, no, I could... Okay. I can press back here real quick. I got the gear. Empty rune slot. Okay, I'll go with this one. Break down some of these older ones. What you breaking this all down for? I think bounty. How you doing there, draconic dude? Okay, we got a rune here. We just had one. Well, we had more than one. Blueprints. Got none. That's a level 8. Wait a minute. Okay. That was a blueprint.
This ought to slow him down.
I feel bad for the boys. I ran off on a treasure hunt. Poor bastards down here fighting for their lives. What? I gotta get the treasure. Freaking Valkyries everywhere and everything. Holy sweet. Okay, I like pole arms in this game. Oh no, they're good over here. What am I saying? Freaking bionic commando over here.
Wasn't sure who was gonna win that.
I tell you, we ain't worth frozen spit to them.
Just thank your lucky Norn you were assigned to Balder. Squads that go beyond the wall.
Yeah. It's a good thing you guys were assigned to me, because I like to have ADHD and go explore shit. Thank you, Lucky Stars. I'm a Tomb Raider.
We're ready to move out, Lord.
That's funny.
Well done, wolves.
Okay, after this little section here, I'm going to take a break real quick. Oh, shit. Yeah, certainly this game's gunplay is fun. Like, I like the gunplay quite a bit.
I thought those things had
Like,
us.
I'm handling it, even though it's a champion class, I'm handling this like a ranger. Because, like, the sword just feels so freaking weird in this game. Like, it works fine for certain little things, but then it's like if you're trying to fight everything, you're not going to have a blast with that. And again, it's still serviceable, so it's not horrible. Okay, we get the Kimbos. Life's good again. Life is good again. Alright, we'll go ahead and break that down. Strong Viking sword of launching. Okay, we'll salvage that. This is a little bit stronger. Break down that.
That felt good.
Hmm. Level 6 Asgar's Fury. Alright.
That's it.
This game feels like one long ass run through for sure. Like it just playing it again, it's like I'm now seeing like, damn, this goes on.
Let's get him. Oh, I see you. Let's go. I got all day. I've got him.
Did we level up? These pistols are awesome. And there's Spider kicking nuts. Boom, liquor. Are they dead? Did we win? They're just all over the damn place. Exactly. I need to get going. I got shit to do. Don't they? No. I'm a 2000 man. Exactly. When I'm playing Dark Souls, I'm rolling through that shit. What, I don't have enough bounty. I'll show you. Why won't let me equip anything else? That's kind of bizarre. How you doing, Geister? But again, I hope you're doing quite well. Okay, we gotta stand here. Sorry about that. I was sitting here looking at my inventory like, wait. Again, I hope you're doing quite well as we're playing some Two Human tonight.
Fog.
That is no fog, Azir.
That is Nidhogg, our antithesis in this world. The great dragon often chooses to take such forms. Something has drawn him there.
It is attracted to death.
Our opposite in every way.
We preserve this world.
He consumes that which is dying or has been left untended too long, terminating aberrant processes.
We are growth.
He is decay.
We were created to nurture this land of knowledge.
Nidhogg was created to clean away what we fail to keep alive.
Okay, we can't do nothing here, so...
We cannot stand to touch land claimed by Nidhogg.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck that gate. Damn gate.
The doors, they're opening. Now's
the time
to kiss your ass goodbye, folks. Prime your weapons, troopers. Good luck, brothers. Odin, free my soul to Valhalla!
The fuck? Notice that enemies are scaling to like from 7 to 8. I just saw that just now. I was like, you crafty bastards. There's some Tomb Raider love right now. I'm sorry, I made me giggle. Fucking lopped the top of the statue like, oh shit! Okay, now it's here. I was like, where the fuck is it then? See ya, boys. Okay, they're immortal, so there's no point. Oh, that is jerk. You jerk.
Come! The monster Grendel awaits! The battle is...
Ironically, there's a Warframe named Grendel. Okay, Grendel was cool.
Red hour will make your reputation or mine. Are
Yeah.
you right with your maker? As I'm about to send you to him.
It wasn't for the fact that you're a walking freaking trans beast former over here. Autobot. Look at fucking Optimus Prime from Beast Wars. Yep, you got it. Not that new shit they came out with here, that were the live action stuff. That broke my heart when I saw how they did that one. I was like, that is silly. They should have just made it just like Beast War, like friggin' Beast Wars, like the goddamn CGI cartoon. Oh shit. And Grendel don't fuck around, does he? Okay, I gotta shoot that. What am I doing? What I like too about this as well is it auto locks on. Okay. I'm not even doing no damage, I don't think. Okay, never mind. Yes, I am. The digits on the right hand side, I was like, is that even moving? Okay, yeah, now it is. Okay, we have to shoot its legs. Gotcha. Oh, now it's fucking with my buddies over here. What a bully. Grendel, don't be a bully. I kind of like the destructible environments it's doing at the moment. It's kind of cool. It's destroying like the arena. Nice little touch. Like it wasn't necessary, but it was nice. Like a good banana bread. You're like, it isn't necessary you add some of that sweet frosting on top of it, but hey, it was nice. Like the banana bread's still good. This is just like, you know, fetch and fighting the shit out of Grendel here until he dies, but... Okay, lesson learned, melee is a bad idea. Wait, how am I still alive? Motherfucker, I keep doing it. I keep doing it. This bake sale eating motherfucker. Brenda, when I find Hensel, you're done. You know, box your ears in for being such a bastard. There we go. Chewy. It was like. Beast Wars was like top tier. Camera won't work. Spank her Heine. Fire a rose and spank it again. Hey, and Beowulf, though, she was hot. At least the movie was, where she was. I was in it. Angelina Jolie, goddammit. My thing, too, is I'm not necessarily into someone like Jolie, like she isn't my type at all, but I was like, alright, she's pretty hot. I'll give her props.
Lord Balder, please report to the cybernetics laboratory. Thank you.
Sweet. Which is over here. That was one long-ass mission, for sure. It just kept going. Like, some of that runaround, they could have easily done without it.
Greetings, Balder. I trust you are healthy.
Feeling much better these days, adjusting well. I hear you worked miracles.
Every day, my dear, every day.
I know you did what you could for Niana.
I'm sorry we couldn't save her.
I like her glasses.
The world is a rough place, my dear. It couldn't hurt to have a little help. Any implant is better than none, Balder. Consider it insurance. Help us, help you.
Choose my alignment. Like customizable weapons. Should I go to human path or cybernetic path? I'm just thinking more human path, because cybernetic means you're disconnecting more from your humanity than you are in anything else. That's usually always the outcome. The more cybernetics you get, the more you're disconnecting. I mean, even that showed proof positive in Deus Ex. Like in that one, like it... I fucked up my thing. Fuck this. There. Fuck it. It was goofing up on me. I'll stick human. And then one more point into... Or do Raven Wings. Okay, so it looks like you can technically go... You can still use the cybernetics if you want to. Yep. So if you're not liking what you're trying or whatever, you can go in there and be like, well, I don't like this. So let me go in here and do this instead, and it will allow you to kind of just trade out whatever you wish. Ancient halberd, staff of... Okay, we'll go with that one. I'm sick of tired looking like a Skittle. Okay, we'll break down the pants. Improve dodge, empty room slot. Okay, we'll actually, we'll keep that those boots on. Yeah, like, it looks like you can repair your armor in that chair, but that's about it, roughly. Like, let me look at the armor. See if I look like a freaking... Okay, the armor looked pretty cool, though. Like, I get like a vague view of it, but it does look pretty cool. Like, it's hard, again, to see what... At least how it looks. I'm a fan of spears, after all.
Lord Balder, your presence is requested in the feasting hall. Thank you.
Like the illusion of choice, it looks like. You are here, go here. God rays. Am I going the right way? I just thought about that.
Have you noticed the body skiffs aren't operating any longer?
You better believe I have. My mother-in-law passed away last week,
What
and
the fuck's the point of that?
hasn't been collected. I'm beginning to think I'll never get away from the old harpy.
Oh, you can check out your armor. Never mind, it was R3. Okay, that's actually... that answered my own question. Alright, so we gotta go up here. Looks actually... it still looks really pretty. That cheese looks so good.
Ah, here he is. We can begin. Brothers, sisters, let us feast to the return of an old friend. And to the untimely passing of one of our enemies. To Balder! To Balder!
So, Balder, I heard you were tired of your bed sores and went in search of monsters to end your boredom. Is it true?
It is very true. Thank Odin that I didn't die in a bed stuck full of tubes.
Balder! Once more among his kin.
Here we go.
To fight the fight we cannot win. However, be that as it may.
Drink up, young man.
Together,
The fight
the
must have
gods
left
will
your
have
heart.
their way.
Fight!
Balder defeated a monstrous scourge in the territories beyond the wall.
Monster scourge? Yeah, 'tis but child's play. Why, the test of a true warrior is to face the giants of Jotunheim. How can young Balder prove himself fighting an adversary even a woman could best?
He's just stretching his legs. He needs time to recover.
Huh. Did I need time to rest after getting these?
He barges into the room like thunder.
Our sister is correct.
Thunder!
While we can repair the body, the spirit itself needs far longer to recover.
Lingering stench of dead giants. Stench of dead giants! Well done!
Is it still usable? It's an excellent specimen. Marginal damage to the mucous membranes. Soft tissue, eyes.
Can it be used?
Retire! To your health, brother.
Aye, brother. By putting this Grendel to the sword, our knowledge of the machine's forces grows that much deeper.
I will sleep better knowing that.
And Balder only took a day, whereas Thor takes week-long sojourns for his missions. What do you do out there? Sightseeing. The Norns have taken great interest in Balder's return. I'm curious to see why.
Norns, you took Balder to the World Tree? Getting him to wear a dress next time.
Are you jealous, Thor?
Why are you goggling at the whore of the gods when you could be sparring with me? She's been with every man in this hall. Gods and mortals both.
Everyone? Aye. But I have not been with you, Thor. As if you would know what to do anyway. The shrine is at your disposal, brother. Come visit again whenever you like.
Ha! All this talk of cyberspace and spirits. Superstition, I say. 'Tis woman's work, Balder. Leave it to them. Odin's beard, I love her. As a brother might, I mean. Enough of women. Let's talk of battle. After all, that's our real reason to exist, isn't it?
He is beautiful.
Are you all right?
I was just reminded of something. It's nothing.
Conversation you had earlier about how you fucked everyone else. I kind of lost the urge to want to put my penis in the public fountain. You know what I'm saying?
I know. She was a part of us both.
I was told she didn't suffer. There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Isn't there?
I can't. Balder, the past needs to be forgotten. So we can move on.
We? There is no we if you won't be honest with me. What exactly happened to my wife?
You need to talk to Heimdall about this.
Damn. Story so far, it's so-so. Like, it's not bad, it's not great, though. Okay. Heimdall's office is this way. Oops. Yeah, so far, as you can see, it's like it's not coherent. Like, it's explaining some issues with the wife or anything like that, but they didn't, like, even in the intro where we were watching it before, the story itself was just kind of like fragments, and it wasn't, there's no, what the hell they call it? No accuracy, I guess. I guess we'll use that term, like accuracy on anything. Like, I feel like the story was like last minute, but the combat and everything else, they're trying their best to keep that going in this. Which the gameplay itself is fun. Like, I just like shooting shit. So this right here is pretty fun. And again, from this game here, I played it for a little while, and that was it. This is technically like a first time slash, chunk of a time here. Of me kind of fully getting the experience out of it. But for what I'm feeling here, it's like the controls are kind of like, the melee stuff I'm not too big of, but the shooting part's fine. That works.
I have been forthcoming, as always. I understand your anxiety, but...
Liar!
Please, do not associate me with such crude notions. Brother, I am above lies.
Then why won't Freya tell me what happened to her?
Freya is very protective of you. She doesn't want to hurt you. None of us do.
What really happened?
Her death was no accident.
Hode is responsible for your wife's death. Hode? But why?
Hode is in league with our enemies now.
And you didn't tell me?
We could not risk further endangering you. How well could you have recovered from your own injuries knowing of this treachery?
Is this the truth?
Please, Balder, understand my position here. What do I gain by lying to you?
By Odin, I will kill him. I will hack my revenge out of his flesh.
The situation is well in hand, brother. Hode took flight to the ice forest of Svartalfheim, where he appears to be siding with the machines. Tyr will be leading a mission to locate and eliminate this renegade.
No, he will not. I will lead that mission.
Your head is clouded with emotion. Tyr is a master strategist and tactician. He is perfect for this mission.
This is a personal matter. I will see it to its bloody glory, or its ruin. No one will stand in my way.
I cannot allow you to undertake this mission, Balder.
I said no one will stand in my way.
You're on your own, then. But one thing, Balder. When Hode is dead, see to it that his cybernetics are destroyed. If those should fall into the wrong hands...
When I'm done with Hode, there will be nothing left.
He's gonna rip and tear till there's nothing left. Oh, stranger. Oh, you got quite a treasure there in that Haragic cube. Okay. What the fuck is going on over here?
Wake him.
I wondered when you would pay me a visit. No hammer?
I would not have
Loki.
it in so quickly, Loki.
Thor, release him. Wait for me outside.
Good boy. Do as your master bids you.
Thor, leave us.
He would have killed me.
I've waited a long time for this chance. I will not have it taken from me by Thor's zealous hand.
So this is a social call.
Within the week, you will be tried for treason by Council of the Aesir.
Will all my jurors be as objective as you two?
Justice will be served. You have my oath on that.
Of that, my friend, I have many doubts.
What did we gain from this freaking experience?
I could have finished it.
He is Aesir, Thor, and he has taken the life of another god. An unprecedented crime. But we must have justice.
And Hode, what of his trial?
Hode has condemned himself. His escape is his confession, and we must carry out his sentence.
Balder, your actions do us proud. I'm glad to see someone else.
Dude was just talking to me. I just kept walking. It's like, nah, I got shit to do. So far, what's someone else's impressions of the game? Like for those who've just seen it for the very first time here. Like for me, it's like it's cool, but the story is not so good. Like it's enough to keep me kind of scramble it all together and put sense into it somehow. But it's just the gameplay itself is what's enjoyable about it. It's kind of like if a twin stick shooter. I guess I'm not gonna say. Gauntlet, but kind of like if a Gauntlet had a story, like a full-on story, not just kind of like background noise.
Azir must be on board. Serious business. Get the lads together. We're moving out.
Men of Midgard, we are on a vital mission to uphold justice. We will be venturing into the heart of the ice forests, remnants of a glacier that has cut deep into the mountains. Due to intense cloud cover and electrical activity in the area, our readings are unreliable at best, but we are certain that there is significant red-eye activity there. Each of you will find plenty of opportunities to show your mettle to Odin, for he watches over each and every one of you. Gonna be a rough trip. Our target is a rogue Aesir operative named Hode.
My lord, he is Aesir. Will we be taking him alive?
He is a traitor. A murderer. Today, a god will die.
Approaching the drop zone, Lord Balder.
We're supposed to hunt down one of the Azir?
My brothers and I are content as long as there are enemies to kill.
Aren't you happy idiots?
A puny wolf should not speak to a bear that way, lest they wish to be eaten.
The strength of a wolf is in its pack, Esbern. You challenge one, you better be willing to take them all on.
Wolf Squad Alpha, assemble on the snow deck. Shoot at anything and everything that moves.
Trying to see how the X ability worked, but it didn't. Not working. There we go. Got these Warhammer looking mother lovers. Not really like a space Hulk. It's hard to describe what I'm thinking it looks like to me. I think it's more like a golem. There we go.
I feel like we've been walking forever. Can't we just nuke this place and go home?
The men don't know why they're here.
Neither do I.
How are we gonna take Hode out anyway?
We go where the battle takes us, First Wolf. Make sure courage guides your sword hand, not your fear.
For Lord Baldur!
Cannon, we're never gonna make it out of here. Not without more men.
This place is massive.
It's cold out here. It'll be colder still, little wolf, with the dark elves like your
Freaking running right into my bike here. Fuck.
Too bad. I still got plenty of...
This is their territory. They want us out.
Well, screw them. We're going in. I know in there. Not gonna end up like them. We don't have any choice. The Dark Elves will find us no matter where we are. Survival means fighting. And with Lord Baldur here, we have a good chance of that.
What?
This pup's got a bite. Where'd you learn how to shoot like that? Well, don't know. Oh, it's just good. Quit dragging your asses, wolves!
Trying to figure out how to skip. Okay. After ourselves a new weapon here, let's take a look at it.
Is it always that bad?
Nice. Wait, how come I couldn't hit those guys? You can only hit them with melee, but if you hit them with melee, you're just good as dead. What the? Yeah, how come I can't attack them? That's weird. It said I picked up stuff just now and it won't let me use it.
It's your lucky day, We wasted those things!
Wait a minute. That's what it was doing. It was freaking breaking everything down somehow. Oh my gosh, this is brutal.
Someone get me a medic! Hey! You owe me money.
Jesus. Why don't I just put the controller down and let it do its business? Okay, we got a new weapon finally. All right.
Just need a sec to steady my nerves.
Odin, grant us glory!
Okay. There you go. Those are a nice upgrade. Okay, so this requires 10K.
I've got a lot! I got it!
incoming elves!
I am so grateful these elves are dropping health.
Too bad. I still got plenty of ammo.
We're getting there for the amount we need.
Take him out! Got my
Here it came.
I got in-laws tougher than that.
Did you see that? What? Something glinting in the distance, behind that tower. More
There we go. Con, welcome on in. I hope you're doing quite well. Get you a shout out here in a quick second.
Man down! Stay behind cover!
Pause here. How you doing? How was your evening going? Let me see. Am I typing it right? Okay. Oh. Sorry, just because my screen's a little bit further away from my face at the moment. Was it SH? It was SH. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's been a long evening. But how you doing, Shadow? Not yet, anyway. Exactly. Wait a minute. You know what? How about this? How about this? We'll just. But currently playing some 2 Human. Yeah, I'm just tired, so my brain's all an autopilot a little bit. Holy crap. It's kind of cool how they managed to make the drow in this. They're all cybernetic. Yeah, we're playing through 2 Human here, which was originally on the Xbox 360, and it's kind of funny too because this game had so much unfortunate bearings with it. I mean, it's still a good game. Like it just the whole fiasco with like Epic and the Unreal Engine, basically, with this game. Holy crap! Okay. It's kind of like a rail shooter, kind of like I think it's kind of not rail shooter, but it's like I think what other games I can compare it to. It's like Gauntlet hypothetically, but then it's like a kind of like a gunner kind of game where you do shooty. Yeah, like the whole fiasco with this one with Epic and the Unreal Engine with it, they had to take it down, and then they brought it back later on for like the Xbox One and what have you. And it was like a free-to-play afterwards. Like they just said, here, have it, because we can't sell it. So it was such a screwed up thing to happen with this game. Because otherwise, I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, so Storm. Oh crap, there's a whole nother thing here. Huh! I'm now just noticing this tab. I wasn't looking at it fully. Well, that should probably make the melee a lot more fun. Yeah, I didn't notice the extra little tab. I just looked at the icon, didn't think twice of it. But yeah, this one is currently free in general for just Xbox players. Like, you can grab this one and... What the heck are those? I keep forgetting the name of those games. Crackdown 1 and 2. Nope, it's still live. So, it's this one, Crackdown 1 and 2. So you can get all 3 of those for free. And if you have, like, I'm not sure if the Series S or X can use it, but I do definitely know, because I'm playing this currently on the Xbox One original, that it could just play on there. You can just download it and it's yours for free. Which I gotta pass up free. It's between that one and some other game that was Yeah, this one's all right. Like it's just sort of like the melee combat part of it. I'm not too keen on because they have used like the right analog stick to smack things, and it does auto move like this, for example. So it isn't horrible, but it's kind of clunky at the same time. Whereas the shooting is more like you're better off with the shooting part. Okay, yeah, so you definitely should be A-okay with the 1X. The Series S, I have to look it up to see what the compatibility is for that. Because I was originally going to pick up an S at some point. Because it's like they're cheap and they're, you know what I mean? It seems like a lot of the support for it's still pretty there. Though the Series X is like a monster. That thing is like really cool.
Well fought, troopers.
You can get some pants, pauldrons.
That was no battle.
Yeah, it's like the equivalent of the Xbox Series S. It's kind of like the, like specs wise, like, you know, like parts and everything on the inside. It's like the equivalent of the Xbox One X when they upgraded the X to the, or rather they gave everyone the Xbox One X. It's weird because there's like two subtle differences with the S that make it slightly better than the X, but the Xbox One X, however, it's still a really beefy machine. However, if you compare that to the Series X, that's a whole nother ball game. That's like a huge overshadowing tower versus that, but yeah. Like the storage in this thing, I think it's like 250, I think it was on this one. Oh, was it 500? I can't remember. Like I was going to upgrade it, but then I just never got around to ever doing it. Ooh. Okay, level 14. Okay, battle cry damage. I don't even do battle cry. We'll break that down. Shock plates, the gloves are a little bit better. Okay, the boots are a definite upgrade next level, so I'll keep those. Accidentally delete some cries. Okay, blueprints. I can hear the dog downstairs giving everyone sass. I can hear her rather just barking. We'll crap those shoulders for sure. And that's another 10K. No. Life is good. Life is good. Had some dinner earlier. Like I ate some Trironis or whatever. Like I had a couple chicken soups during break, and like I've been trying to lower how much I eat myself, but now it seems like half a plate of food fills me up now since I've been doing this little diet thing. So it's usually heartbreaking when I go to a buffet and you see all the food you want to have and it's like, no. Sheeps. Jeeps and Chryslers, what? They're shooting everything at me. Okay, I thought I died. I was worried. But these dudes shooting over here, they have to go away. Because of me, a ruckus. There we go. No, Danny, quit. Ah! Yep, it happens like that. Yeah, our dog steamers are pretty awesome. Like, I wanted to get one of those rotisserie spinners, like those, you know, those little gimmicky ones they got there for, like, what was it, like at gas stations or whatever. Those, I just, for whatever reason, I just like how hot dogs taste off those things.
You're soldiers, damn it. Act like it.
Like, it's sort of like, to me, it's like the Hebrew National Dogs, and those are just, like, fantastic with, like, the bun, like a New England roll with the grill on the sides, or just doing, like, the classic buns, if you will. Okay, did they take out this thing themselves? They did. I think. Oh, here we go again. Jeez. Nathan's are pretty good too. Like, because I can't eat too much pork anymore. Like, I like the beef dogs. Because it's like I don't have any issues with eating beef. It's just like whenever I eat too many like it's pork fat, unfortunately, now that causes my gastritis to flare up next to cheese and everything. Though cheese is more a lactose issue, but this thing is not messing around with me. There we go. It's making me feel less than human right now. Bye, how you doing, sweetie? Like it's taking me over the counter here. Okay, level 14. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing these rune slots. Getting Taco Bell. Oh, you lucky son of a... That's like my kryptonite. Okay, so 14, we can get that. Okay, experience armor versus... that's a tough choice. I'll keep the experience armor. It will sting a little bit, but... life should be okay. Got me up on the fire stick. In the cargo hold. That's in my freaking head now. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Skip-Bo's pretty good. Okay. Now it's stuck in my head. Yeah, it's weird because it's like pork fat, for example. Like the bacon, I love bacon. I'll eat bacon on almost on anything except an ice cream because then my limits go drawn there. But when it comes to bacon, I love it, but I can't have a lot of it. When it comes to pork ribs, I can't eat pork ribs. I noticed when I ate them one time, I just got extremely sick. And it was like my gastritis went, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What?" And it was like, "You know that pork fat's gonna get you, right?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, stomach?" And it goes, "Watch this." Boom, 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 boom. I was like, "Oh, God." Like, it hurts.
Why did the Aesir send so few of us?
Yeah, because now I have to, be careful. If I eat pork, I have to eat like a very thin piece of pork, like very lean piece of pork, or like for hot dogs, for example, like pork dogs, I have to have like a one thing they didn't show me how to do in this game is that's why they use the expression like long pig as well, because like we have close, like we obviously have direct descendants from ape, as well as we are extremely close to pigs as well, so it's so with my fire stick, I have to finish up that section over there, because like the only thing that's holding me back is the extension cord and breaking down some of those boxes. In front of my bed, it was just like nothing but stored for like cardboard boxes, which I don't know why they were sitting there. Like I looked at half of them, they were empty. I was like, why the hell I have boxes in? I think it was because I was planning to take some of my collection and organize them in them, and I just realized I wasn't now, and I'm like, no, I should just tear up these boxes and. If there absolutely is anything in these boxes at all, just...
They will sing songs of your bravery, wolves!
Okay, we got something else. Okay, we got that. We're still at level 11. We still got to get to 14-ish, but now we're sitting on weapons that probably be outdated by the time we get to the time we can actually use them.
Beautiful, is it not? Your world as it once was. This is what the Aesir wish for?
It is our mission to restore the world to its former beauty.
It is the Norn's wish also. However, we both know that we want more than just that. There are those who seek change and will do anything to affect it. They disrupt the natural order
Lady.
of things. You've seen it too. Long ago, the sacrifices that some have made.
More riddles.
Ah, you do
Oh
not
crap, I just saw the time.
remember. Let me remind you.
The Aesir
Nope, I was gonna
are
go
the
until 9
warm
tonight.
breezes that melt the ice. We are the wolf. Asgard shall free the world from cold stagnation. We are the bear. With a runic vision, a single purpose becomes clear.
Well, you just like watching the game?
By our hand, humanity shall be saved. Come forth.
Okay, I can keep playing then.
Your contribution and sacrifice will exceed all who have gone before.
Chewie, pardon me. Thought this guy was Loki at first.
There is much to consider.
As you can see, change can bring unforeseen consequence. Sometimes even great sacrifice is forgotten.
We remember only that which is significant.
Your memories are fleeting. The old world is long gone, Baldur, and part of you died with it.
You think I live in the past?
No, but I think you haven't learned from it. You must now adapt to a new world, but you should never forget what has gone before. Heed these words.
She wants to open Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry, I had to do that. I was sitting here saving that one for so long here just now. I was like, man, she really wants to open Baldur's Gate. Man, I was sitting on. I was waiting for the cutscene. I was biting my bottom lip, going, nope, I gotta wait. Oh crap, there's something back there. There it is. Clob. But alright though, I'll go for a little while longer if everyone's enjoying the gameplay, and because of the fact that Ready Set's currently visiting with family, so I usually like to kind of relax and enjoy the rest of the evening with her, but because she's, you know, on vacay at the moment. I'm usually like punctual with my stuff too. I'm like, okay, I'm out. And I just leave, but alright, so we can go here now. Oops. What? Yeah, I'll go for a while longer, at least. Hello, everybody. Yeah, because after this one, playing this game here, we're going to be starting Dark Alliance 2 on the original Xbox. It's just been a game I've been jonesing in my head to play for so long, but it's more so like the laziness of my brain or my body co-oping there to make sure I don't do it, because it's like, oh man, I have to hook up the Xbox, because I thought the Xbox One here could do it, but it can't. And I was quite sad, and I was like, man, I can't use my original disc. I mean, I have the original Xbox, but come on, guys, I could have been lazy. Nope, I have to, to tell you that you weren't the only one who got two folks confused. Mine is far worse. Well, see, the difference between me and Dizzy's much more handsome. But well, no, it was like that night. I'm sorry again about that, because like there was some person earlier that was in his chat, and they were just going into this like spiel about all this little tips and everything like that. And I'm thinking in my head going, man, Kilgore's gonna go off on this person. And I saw the first part of your name, and I was doing something at the same time, and so I went off. I was like, and I looked again, like, and then when someone's like, oh damn, Danny's getting angry, I'm like, wait, what? And I thought about it for a second. Oh shit, that ain't them. And Kilgore's like, dude, you ain't gonna do nothing. What the hell? I was like, wait, what? And then because I totally realized that you weren't the same person anymore, because the other person just left. And I was like, ah, shit. All right, so this would be an upgrade, I think. Yeah. Break this one down. Exactly, there's a rule. It has to be a rule. It's just... And plus, I was like just exhausted and tired, and I looked over in chat, and I looked down and saw the name, because I thought that person was like doing it again. I was like, ah, no. Kill enemies that hit counter higher. Okay. Okay, none of these work with that one. I don't think. Okay, we'll switch that one out for that. Okay. Oh shit, yeah.
I needed that.
Like the whole thing with Danlock, my thing is I don't have any hatred towards the man at all, but sometimes he'll put shit in the chat that I'm just sitting there going, dude, come on. Like he'll be saying things that's like borderline very offensive, and I know he's not necessarily trying to go that way, but then he does it, and you're like, okay, deep breaths. Ooh, shut. You know, and so that's how I settle it as. It's like, I know he isn't trying to be mean or nasty as a person, but it just sometimes like, fuck. The other night, like some lady went in there, and he was like, kind of rephrasing what she was saying, and it's like I recognized the person. I was like, uh-oh, and so made her uncomfortable. So she DM'd me, and it's like, yeah, he's making me uncomfortable, and I was like, oh, fuck, I can't ban him though, fuck. But it was just more so, it sucks. Yeah, it sucks too, because like sometimes he goes a little too far, and I mean he'll realize it himself and then go to bed or whatever or lurk, but it's just like he can't be doing that, unfortunately, because he can't. I thought I was dead again. Oh, I'm dead now. Yeah, it just... Here comes a Valkyrie. Oh, I get what you mean, yeah. You see, and I respect that too. It's like you understand that you're like, okay, I better just relax and enjoy, you know, watching the stream or play a video game or what have you. And though Danlock, he'll just go in there and he'll go to town, and we're just like everyone who's modding there is just like this, like. It's like, oh boy. Okay, we'll break that one down. Currently using these. I could tell you one thing. If I drank alcohol or if I smoked whatever, I'd be shit faced by the time the evening was over. Like I would be smashed like an anvil at a freaking blacksmith convention. I'd just be just destroyed. Like I'd be pummeled. But I'm lucky. The most I do is just drink coffee. Because sometimes, I can tell you what. Okay, we're gonna equip that now. Probably what my problem was too. I was getting mowed down because I didn't have good enough armor. The Clob. I can't equip it, but I have the Clob now. Alright, so level 14, we'll get that weapon.
Hey, watch where you're shooting!
What the fuck? Yeah, like, I think technically Microsoft does. Like, what the fuck was that all about over there? Yeah, that was the game. I was like, it was on my TV. I stopped. It was like,
the way to victory lies in his wake.
yeah. That was in the game. I was like, what the fuck was that? I was like, huh? What are they doing? Okay, that. Yep. For the most part, they say it's an Epic game, hypothetically, but it's mostly Microsoft Studios that's published it at the moment, so it's only tied to this console here as a freebie, and that's all they can really do with it. Though, personally, I feel like they should work out something with Epic where they could port it to PC or something. Oh, I thought that was a pickup. What the hell am I doing? Those are grenades. Daniel, what are you doing? Those are not gumballs. You need to move. Let these doomed space marines deal with their own shit. Do your John Woo shit on hell on out of here. Oh man, I was trying to roll to the center there and tap that thing. Damn it. We'll never be able to show them the pocket watch now. Yeah. Lots of dudes and not enough bullets. I have a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. I got 21 hours to go. I want to be sedated. No place to go. Oh, I want to be sedated. I got that song about too. Oh. Oh, a piece of candy. The Ramones are such a good band. Oh shit. They are blood sponge. Like these are the drow here in the game, but they are the dark elves, and man, they take a hit. Looks like these big boys they take a lot. Oops. A lot less to worry about. Jeeps. Somewhat. With the hopes of trying to exploit any of it, it's impossible in this game because a lot of this stuff gets locked out behind crazy level gaps. Make everything. This freaking guy just sitting in the corner camping. He's the worst menace to the society here.
I need some help here. You're okay. Stay with us.
What the?
No! No, just give me more time. He's not gone yet.
Yeah.
Elves, show no mercy. Fire!
The hell am I shooting at? Something, I think. Okay, we're going to insert something. Okay. And they teased me with that. Alright. Got ourselves a new sword. What? Okay, I see you, damage. Jeez! The flow of combat, you say you're supposed to be able to launch enemies with your sword, and that's kind of like the whole premise of that. But it doesn't feel as smooth as they try to explain it to be. Because like the draw time and the delay of movement with the swing. Right. Right. This Valkyrie's probably retired of seeing my ass now. She's like, man, I told you, you need to stop. You need to stop dropping your ass down here. I mean it. I know it's no real penalty system in this game, but the only penalty you get is when you sit here for like 30 hours waiting for me to respawn your ass. I'm like, please, just let me respawn. And he's like, no. You're gonna sit here and learn about what you did wrong, even though you didn't do nothing wrong technically. Why are you singing simple plan in your head? You know what you did was wrong. Oh, that cash is lost to the winds of time. Never mind, there it goes. Yeah, the original was outstanding. Like, the second game was pretty good as well, but the third one I was just kind of like, you know, crinkle nose a little bit. With Mass Effect, they're kind of like a... They're still an RPG, but they're kind of like a third-person shooter RPG, I suppose. But it's kind of like it's the same difference with like Star Trek Online, how they did their thing. Because with there, it's like it's still an RPG, but it's like more of an action RPG. Like action RPGs are like my bread and butter in these type of games, are something I play often.
What is this place? Engineer,
Man, they could throw me into freaking hell's alleyway here.
deactivated? You mean it could be reactivated?
Yeah, just don't touch anything.
They are driving me crazy with this. What? Yeah. Like this one here, it's like an RPG as well, but it's not, you know what I mean? It's sort of like very janky, but then it's like an I guess it kind of falls into that similar category with like Dead Island, where it was more of a melee basher game, but it was once you started getting guns, you had that opportunity to kind of have like that FPS vibe to it if you wanted to, but then it was like too late game to really be concerning. It might have been, or I think they actually poison procced me somehow. Because I noticed I was just running around, I was like, you know, so I was like, well, okay, it looks like I was poisoned. Then I'm assuming maybe the barrier just finished me off, too. So technically the build of my character here, he's supposed to be using pistols, but I have yet to find any pistols I can actually wield. Watch, I'll say that and they'll give me like 4,000 of them now and then. There's one for you right here! And I'm like, well, shit. Well, I mean, World of Warcraft isn't bad, rather. Like, I say that, you know, out of all the things I've probably seen in terms of shooters, oh, not shooters. Wow! Let me put my control down so I focus on the subject. When it comes to MMORPGs and all that, like, WoW is certainly, it deserves its merits. But at the same time, after you run out of content to do, though, all you're doing is either doing dailies or just running around in circles, unfortunately. Right. I mean, it was something that you found enjoyable, too. So, I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, that's also the takeaway from it. Hybrid damage? Right. Like, for me, it was like Final Fantasy 11. I used to play that quite vigorously. Okay. Keep the pants. Alright, let's equip the rune slot. There you go. Six months? That's whew. Hey, once you got it down though, that was the accomplishment for sure. Like with 11, it was like you had to do like sky and sea and all that at the time too, and I couldn't tell you anything else beyond the those terms, but it was certainly certain bosses definitely required a lot of finessing for sure. Alright, here's the tab. Yeah, Dead Island is pretty cool. Like, it does have some jank to it. If you try playing it online with others, you'll probably see a lot of the disconnection issues that me and Reddy said had for a while trying to play it with each other. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I had to do here. Okay, looks like the field doesn't do much to me, so it might have been poison then. Looking at the time here real quick. It just means you're very efficient at it. Okay, this is the thing we need to break, I think. It was more recent. Like, we were playing it like a couple weeks ago. Like, not a couple weeks, at least a month or two ago. Like, we were trying to find co-op games to play together, and we tried that out, and it just would not cooperate. So for them, I think they were just or either playing it on like a console, or they were extremely lucky with that one. Yeah, ours was PC. Like, it. Unfortunately, we'd be able to play for like a couple moments, and then it would just be like, boop, just crashed. Like, single player, or rather playing a single player, it's fine, but... The bringer of hard death. Suppose a soft death. Let me see. Allow. Sorry, auto bot, crazy there. "7 Days to Die," that game is viciously addicting. Oh, wait. Whoops. Oh, I can craft the things, I think. Might as well craft this. Okay. Catch up on chat. Like, for cheating, I don't mind with, like, older certain games if, like, say, for example, I get trapped in something or whatever, I use no-clip and get out of it. Other times, I don't like doing it myself too much at all. But it's like, if I'm absolutely stuck or the game's just like, I'm screwed and the progress is just all just tits up, so to speak, then I'll just use a cheat and say, fuck it. Like when I was playing, Strafe at the last boss, I had no ammo and there was no way I could do it with my current shit. So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna cheat. Yeah. Yeah, and there's usually nothing wrong with that either. It's like if you're stuck in a spot, like it's impossible for you to push forward and it's causing you way too much mental stress and you just, I mean, either just stop playing the game or just, if there's a cheat for it that doesn't do any damage to the actual game, then just do it. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't cheat in multiplayer games, though. It's like, say, for example, my teammates or whatever are just bad at the game. I just go, alright, well, oh well, and I just stop playing it. Because I feel like it's like, okay, I can either stress myself out because, you know, these players aren't, you know what I mean? They don't either understand the game or they're just up against people that are better than them. And so it just, and it ends up me doing all the work while they're trying to be lone wolvers, and it just fucks the whole progress up. So I'll be like holding a point down, and then everyone from the enemy team's like on that point. I'm screwed at that point. It's kind of like I stopped playing a lot of FPS shooters online because of that. That and the size of half of them, fuck that. It was like 100 gigabytes of nothing. Maybe Destiny 2, but that's already been installed on my computer forever. Alright, what time is it? Now we're just melting these guys. My grade got me, this part is so... It's okay. We're actually going to be finishing up here relatively soon. Like oh shit. Or I need to change this weapon here pretty soon though. They're throwing like everything at me now. Okay, they need to seriously stop with that fucking camera. Stop it with the camera. They need to stop it with that camera. It's getting me killed. 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 Stop focusing on the enemies. I don't need to see them. Thank you. Stop swinging like a fool. Might as well shoot those. I don't know why I'm breaking them. I'm just doing it now. This camera is so bad. Alright, break that down. Break that down. We'll keep the staff. We'll keep the rods. 7 Days to Die. There we go.